to end all wars. World War I. Freedom is not free. World War II. The Forgotten War. Korean War. A victory denied. Vietnam War. Global war on terrorism. Sun Tzu says in The Art of War that the best generals are often not known. The reason why you don't know of them is because they're better at preventing wars. Many of us are under the impression that it's all about war. The reason why I made mention of all these wars is because at some point in time, we should wake up and realize that war is not what's going to make our country or this world a better place. The greatest war is the war within. At this present time, each and every person needs to start working on themselves. And no matter what you're working on, you have to work on self. Because to deny self is to deny life. Today is the day that you take your life into your own hands and be responsible and accountable for your actions. Thank you.
Bravo. Wait, hold on, King. I got a few questions. Today is also the day that you've been home 34 days.
Yes.
How is freedom treating you? What did you expect from it? And what may have disappointed you about it?
I'm not gonna lie. There's been a lot of disappointments. And some of the disappointments come from people that I've known. That they were a certain type of person when I left. And now that I'm back, unfortunately, it seemed like there has not been any growth whatsoever. And that bothers me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely happy with some things also. I'm happy to feel this beautiful sunshine. I'm happy to be able to move around freely. I'm happy to participate in the process of life. I'm happy that I could go to bed with my wife and wake up to her. Taste her food, her delicious food, and laugh with her. But there's so much more to life that I see people taking for granted. You know, I'm looking around and I'm seeing so much potential. But I also see so many individuals who are not taking advantage of all the things that are in front of them. And one of the things that I've learned while I was away fighting the war of self is that if I'm going to get myself together, it starts with me. I got to be willing and I got to participate in that process. And it's the same, I'm not seeing people participating in the process. Now, I'm not going to lie. When we do the Instagram and the YouTube and things of that nature, I swear, I love it when I get positive feedback. I love it knowing that there are people who have like minds and people who have their hearts in the right place and people that want to see production and want to see the youth grow up to be, you know, benefactors to society. I'm loving that. I feed off of that.
Yes, you do.
I'm really, really grateful for all the positive comments because they inspire me to keep doing what I do and to touch the next man and woman to do the same. But there are also people who are negative. And I say to the negative people, I'm gonna go back to Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu says, war is like fire. after it burns out, everything around it, it eventually consumes itself. That behavior is self-consuming. You only destroy, violate, and disrespect yourself when you disrespect others. I know a lot of people probably feel that there's nothing worth living for. Or they get out on saying negative things to other people or about other people. I'm just here to tell you that, yo, there's so many other things you could be doing with your ears, with your eyes, with your mouth. Yo, I'm inviting you in. I want all you guys, even the haters, to get on board and start doing something for somebody else. Stop just thinking about yourself. That's our greatest problem, selfishness. Thank you very much.
Okay, hold on. Okay, because
Yes,
you've
ma'am.
been home 34 days, and I hear that message loud and clear. But could you give the people a few highlights of how it's been in each day? Because I think I've been trying to show you, like, we haven't been able to go away in terms of vacation, but I've been just showing you that we can have vacations as a staycation, right? In the same place where you are, you can make things lively, you can
Yes.
make things fun. I showed you the New York.
Right.
We've been to a few different places. And I want you to, express yourself on that, because what I see when I see you on these YouTube videos is such an articulate, serious, intelligent man.
Right.
The growth is remarkable. But I also see the fun, the silly, the giddy, the grateful. And sometimes I want them to see that, it's so many different facets of Walter Kingtut Johnson. So just give me a little breakdown of how it's been, or little highlights of what you've done so far in this 33 days that's been enjoyable.
In this 33 days, I got an opportunity to experience seeing people, different type of people. It's funny that, when you're away and you're behind those walls, you don't get a chance to see children really,
Mm-hmm.
And it's beautiful just seeing young children laugh and play, with their little pets and with their friends and doing things, watching parents watching over their children and advising them and enlightening them to things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I did partake in a lot of new foods. Because behind those walls, there's a lot of things we cannot have, and it's impossible for us to get. But I did get my fair share of a variety of different foods, and
Okay.
I'm loving that.
What about the Madame Tussauds experience? That was so fun to witness you having so much fun in that little museum, and just like admiring the statues, but also playfully. It was Halloween time when we went.
Right.
And I got some really great pictures of him, guys. If y'all want to follow on Instagram, WalterkingtutJohnson. And you just had a ball, and it warmed my heart to see that childlike spirit in you. How was that?
Well, it's funny. I feel like a little boy again.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part of me that know I'm 61 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But there's another part of me who's excited and thrilled and just want to play and enjoy life to the fullest.
That's right.
And that part of me is the part that I've been suppressing for most of my life. For most of my life, I was on some tough guy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to look serious, I wanted to act serious, I wanted to be serious, and I made sure things were serious.
Mm-hmm.
But things are still serious. But guess what? I'm laughing.
That's right.
I'm joyous. I'm grateful. I'm participating. I'm active.
That's
and
right.
I'm loving it, I'm really, really loving it. And when we went to the museum with the Madame Tussauds, I really, really enjoyed it because it was so many different people who are no longer here, as well as people that are here.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a chance to, they had a lot of models of the people, or statues and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a chance to take pictures with different people from the past.
And how about that 3D ride we were on?
Oh my God.
That was so fun that I beat you. I
Yeah,
beat
you beat
you
me
on.
in the shootout too.
Yeah, I beat you in the shootout.
But yeah, that ride is amazing. We put on these 3D glasses and we got on this ride. Well, we really just sat in a chair
Yeah.
and we're looking at the screen. But the screen, it was so realistic that there was times
It was
that
like
I
we
thought
were
I was gonna fall
inside.
out of my seat.
Yeah.
I thought something was going to hit me. I thought something was trying to snatch my wife. It was crazy. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed that.
I know you did, baby. So listen, thank you so much for just sharing that, because I know you
You're
have
very
other responsibilities that you have to get to today. And might I add, you look very dapper.
Thank you very much. And one of my #1 responsibilities
Yes.
is my wife, my lovely, beautiful wife, Coach Coco.
Aww.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby. Thank you.